Hey, it's Josh Turner, founder of Connect 365 and creator of the Lead Generator. First off, I wanted to say thank you for signing up to get the micro megaphone method. This is going to really help you find and attract more of your ideal prospects. And I want to take a minute to share a special opportunity that will let you supercharge this system and get you leads and clients even faster. So I really commend you for taking the steps necessary to growing your business the right way. And honestly, you could not have done it at a better time, because the truth is it's harder than ever to find new clients these days. At least that's what I'm hearing from a lot of people, because attention is being pulled in 1,000 directions at once, and the sheer volume of marketing messages is overwhelming, and many business owners don't think they'll ever be heard in all that noise, so they simply put their head down and try to survive off referrals and seem to bounce from one idea to the next. And that is a big mistake, because it means that you don't have a consistent way to get leads. The alternative, though, is to turn up the volume to try to reach more people. But the way most people do it, it just creates more noise, and it can actually turn off your prospects, especially for high-ticket offers. And the good news is there's actually a better way. I'll get to that in a second, but first let me share a little bit more about my background in case you haven't heard my story if we don't know each other. Because let me tell you, I started with nothing. And because of this method, I went from having almost no money in the bank and working in a dingy, unfinished basement where I had spider crickets jumping around my feet, to then building a business with over 50 employees, creating a Wall Street Journal best-selling book, being on the Inc. 500 list of the fastest growing companies in the United States, and having a life that I never imagined possible for myself. And I believe this system can do the same for you, because it's also done it for countless of our clients. And it works because it does something different than the typical marketing that you see out there. It helps you direct your message to your ideal prospects without shouting or spending tons of money on ads to be seen or building complex funnels or any of that stuff. We call it the micro megaphone method, and we'll show you the whole thing in the guide that you just registered for. When you download it, you'll see how we use micro touch points to turn more prospects into clients, and we'll show you why most paid traffic strategies are no longer effective and just not right for you either. And we'll share how you can use the micro megaphone method to reach more prospects without any paid ads, without complex sales funnels, none of that stuff. Now, I want you to be able to put this into practice in your business right away, not just to learn about it, so that you can actually start getting results really soon. And that's why I'm also offering you a special opportunity for a free test drive of our Lead Generator 2.0 course, which also comes with done-for-you services and our automation solution, and you'll get to try it all for free. This is the breakthrough methodology we've developed to put your lead generation on autopilot, and it'll help you build meaningful relationships with prospects so that they grow to trust you and see you as an authority, which means you'll have more high-quality sales calls for your product or services. You don't have to run ads or anything like that. Plus, you can manage this system in just a few minutes per day without trying to learn some complicated CRM. And this system works whether you sell high-ticket services, coaching programs, any sort of professional services, online courses, you name it. And we know that you'll love the quick results that you'll get using our one-of-a-kind automation software, because it lets you automate almost the entire process, including personalized outreach and the social media content strategy. And that's why we want to give you a test drive of the Lead Generator 2.0, so you can experience it for yourself, and so that we can help you grow your business. And the quickest way to do that is with a steady flow of incoming leads. So we're giving you complete access to the Lead Generator for free, because I know from personal experience what this system can do for you when you implement it. And we've used it to grow our own business. We've taught thousands of clients to do the same. So I'm confident you will love this as much as we do, which means that you'll be a client of ours for a long time to come. And the really cool thing is that this test drive goes until February 26th. And what that means for you is that the sooner you sign up, the longer you'll be able to try out the system for free. You'll get instant access to some of the course material and your bonus access to our revolutionary software. So there's no reason to wait to start your trial. The sooner you get going, the more time you'll have to leverage the system. And you'll find more info below the video, including how you can get live support from the coaches on my team to get your lead generation system up and running fast. And we've got lots of other resources to help you make the most of the micro megaphone method. So check it out below. And I really appreciate your time. I want to mention this is a very limited time offer for this month. Something crazy we're trying out. We may never do it again, but we're doing this especially for people who have shown interest in this breakthrough method and realize that if you want to make this year your best year yet, you need more leads and clients. And to do that, you need a marketing system that can drive even greater results in your business. So I hope you take advantage of this special opportunity. And with that, I want to leave you with a short video that some of my clients set in so that you can hear from them just how impactful this system has been and will be for you too.
My name is Grant Pasai. My company is Marketing Hospital.
I'm a solopreneur, and I'm an author and a speaker and a consultant. And so as a one-person shop, I was just kind of overwhelmed by the results I got, and I want to share them.
My name is Tom Swipp. I'm the owner of Swipp Systems Incorporated.
I'm Ed Jones. I'm the owner and operator of Advanced Safety, which is a health and safety consultancy which helps small to medium-sized enterprises and also large corporate businesses with their health and safety management systems.
My name is Michael Mertz.
So my name is Bill Barberg, and I'm the president and founder of Insight Formation.
My name is Marianne Collishaw.
Hi there, my name is Danny Eny, and I'm the founder and CEO of a company called Miracy.
My name is John McAllister. I'm Vice President with the Behringer Group in Radnor, Pennsylvania.
Hey everybody, it's Suzanne Evans here, and I am with Josh Turner. And Josh and I have been friends and colleagues for a while, and Josh knows some things about me that some of you know about me, but if you're new to me, you may not know. I am a technophobe. I hate technology. Most of my business is based off of personal connections. And anytime somebody's like, hey, try this, it will make your business easier. In my brain, I go, that sounds hard.
12 years ago, we started shifting to serve communities that are tackling complex issues around chronic disease, addiction, poverty and homelessness, and issues like that.
I was a startup business. I literally had a few $100s in the bank. It was a crossroads moment in my life where I had the choice of returning back to the corporate world or going out by myself. And so I had a lot of people in the background advising me to get back into the corporate world where I had guaranteed income, you can still pay the mortgage and the bills. I've got a large family, I've got 4 kids. So the pressure was really on to go back to what I knew. However, I knew that I was also sitting on a really market-leading system, which I've been developing over the years. And so I found myself at a crossroads, and I took the leap.
The emphasis with them so much was not just using online, but using online as a starting point, and then really connecting with people and then going into a personal relationship.
And because our first 2 emails are quite personal and casual, then she felt like she was talking to me completely individually the whole time. And I was like, oh my God, this is really working.
What I love about Connect 365 is that it allows you to do all the stuff that you would want to do anyway, to create an intense, close personal relationship, which means people will look at your emails, it means they will open them, it means they will engage with them, it means they will engage with you.
So the key thing was something that I could use, that I didn't have to depend on other people. And after I kind of looked through the training on Connect 365, it's like, I can do this. And so I've been using it, and using it in quite a few different ways.
We were at a point where we knew organizations in our sectors, but we didn't have as much exposure. So it felt like we needed to get the word out more, and that we needed more people to know about the organization so that we could grow and become the organization we are today.
I sent out 500 emails to a cold list. This list had not heard from me probably in about 6 months to a year. Some of them told me 5 years since I had reached out to them. And I reached out to these folks, and in 24 hours, I had 30 people joined my LinkedIn group, which was my offer. 23 people signed up for phone calls with me to find out what was going on in my business and how I could help them. I only had 3 people ask me to unsubscribe out of that list. So what I wanted to share with you was I've been working with LinkedIn since September, so for 4 months. And my prospects on my list went from 41 that I now have the potential to reach out to 1,028 prospects in just 4 months using 2 of the systems they offer.
You know, some of our engagements will last anywhere from 2 years to 25 or 30 years. But the point is, and so it's worth it to us to spend the money and spend the time necessary to nurture these clients, to let them know that they can trust us, that we know what we're talking about, we know what we're doing, and we're not going to give them bad information, and we're not going to do anything that's going to hurt them. And what's really funny is that a couple of these people that I've contacted, done this thing for Connect 365 and so forth, people have said to me, thank you for never giving up on me, to try to get a meeting with me, because this has been the most valuable experience I've ever seen. And, the one that said that is going to be a client for Behringer Group for probably at least 20 years.
Within the first 12 months of being in business and using the system, I've turned over $100,000. I've been able to employ a full-time staff member, and I've just secured agreements up and down the country with professional contractors. So they will also be doing work for my business. So all of a sudden, I'm a nationwide business. I've turned over $100,000. I'm organizing a national conference for health and safety professionals group.
It's so much confidence now and security. I mean, seriously, before I felt anxiety about the whole process going in. I like knowing everything before I really start jumping into something.
And then on the phone call with them, if we don't do a real world event, they also know who I am and who we are, because they've seen our content come through, they've seen our pictures in our posts. They just have a general warm introduction to us before we actually meet with them the first time.
The biggest benefit I saw from the LinkedIn campaign they've done for me is the increase in revenue. I mean, they kicked my revenue double of what it was, and it continues to double every year now.
I probably in my 11 years of doing business have brought something like this to my people in my list maybe 4 times, maybe 4 different technology pieces in 11 years. And this I was so excited about, and it was so simple and it was so effective, but it's also for my people. My people like high touch, low tech. And even though this is a piece of technology, it's super high tech.
They put it all out there. They seemed so genuine and wanted to really help you, and not just help you and in the sense that then you're dependent on them, but so that you can really run on your own, get into LinkedIn, make your own successes and stand on your own.